morning and welcome to My Reality Jeep Life with me, the Vermont Jeep Girl, and this is my daily vlog of 2013. That's right, we're back in the garage again, day 3, the final chapter. That's right, you guys seen me 2 episodes ago treat the internal of my frame with a product from Eastwood, and then yesterday I sanded it down and I primed it. She's all nice and dry and she's ready for her top coat. I'm going to be using Eastwoods Extreme Chasis Paint, and it's black satin, and I'm going to do that now. I'm going to cover it and give it a good coat of paint, and then I'm going to turn on a little bit of heat in here just to keep it a little warm so she dries nicely. So let's see what happens. It's been a really great day here at the garage, and I'm really happy with the way my frame is looking today. I just want to recap the past few days and the things that I have done to my frame. The first day, I used Eastwood's internal frame coating system, and what that is it encapsulates and neutralizes the rust inside the frame. Before I did that, I blew it out with some air. This frame had never been off-roaded. If you have a frame that has dirt in it, you're going to have to really wash it out really well before you use this coating. And to do that, make sure that the inside is totally dry before you even start this procedure. I also had a question today from a Richard K. Through my email, and he asked how many cans did I use. For this particular frame, my YJ frame here, I used 2 cans, and I'm glad I did because I used 1.5 cans altogether. I know Eastwood recommends 3 for a full-size truck, but this is a Jeep. It's a little shorter, a little smaller. I used 2. So 2 cans of the internal frame coating. There's still half a can left over. I came back the next day once the internal coating was dry, and what I did was I removed the traction bar bracket, which I didn't need, and I ground the welds down, smoothed it out. I then took all the other little things on the frame that I'm not going to be using. I took that off. Then I sanded the frame down and I put a nice coating of primer on it, which then it dried overnight till this morning. So today when I came back, the primer was nice and dry and I was able to apply Eastwood's Extreme Chasis black paint. Again, I used 2 cans and I'm totally out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to order a 3rd can because I know that once we're putting this back together, I'm going to bump it, it's going to get scratched, and then that way I will have the extra can of paint just so that I can touch up. So overall, I'm very happy I took the extra time and worked on the frame. I'm really psyched with the way it looks right now. So I'm ready for winter to go away so that I can start working on my tub, which is sitting outside, and that needs to get sanded down and painted, and I need to put the floor pans in. So there's a lot going on here in the next few weeks. So keep tuned in and see what I'm up to next. Have a good night, and thank you so much.